What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome to my attempt at a rebuild. We will be rebuilding today the Syracuse Orange here in College Football 25. And who better lead the charge than Carmelo Anthony, the last person to lead Syracuse to a national championship. Granted, it's in the wrong sport, but I mean, he might know ball. That looks nothing like Carmelo Anthony. I didn't feel like spending my entire day looking through all the faces. This is going to take a long time for me to do, but we're going to try and get through it. Now, as you look at their history, they won the Pop-Tarts Bowl. I want to go back. I want to go to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. I've never been to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. I would like to go to one at some point. Our goal is to make a bowl game, and I just wanted to do a mid-tier team who I don't think I would ever actually be able to justify recruiting. And honestly, I put it up as a poll just as a gag, but it really did in my mind come down to Syracuse and UCLA. And I don't know, Syracuse wins, I guess. UCLA might be the next one I do if I continue doing stuff. Because I still want to do, you know, like I said, those mid-tier teams were like, they're not bad enough for like a full series dynasty. They'll probably never be bad enough to end up in something like the relegation league where I have a choice. So this is how I'm going to learn how to get better at recruiting. And I'm going to keep the offense and defensive scheme the same way that the school wants it. So a 3-4 defense. Yeah, I don't know how to scout like for a 3-4. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not comfortable with that kind of defense. But I'm not playing the game that much. If anything, I'll hop into big games and play key moments. I have this set now on varsity difficulty because this is more so a learning experience for me. I've only recorded one episode so far, but I made it a Cloud Dynasty with North Texas, so I can't record a second episode, so we're just gonna do this instead. And it might take me a couple days to record all this, but yeah, if I hop in for anything, it's gonna be on varsity because I suck at the game. I suck at the game right now. I'll get good eventually. It'll take me a little bit. I'll get good, and this is how you practice. So we're gonna sign our contract. I did make him 6'7". I don't know what changing the coach's height and weight does, other than the fact that it'll be hilarious that he's going to tower over every one of his players. All right, so let's look at the team. I don't know what we're working with here. So we got a pretty good quarterback, Del Rio Wilson, who torched us during the Monmouth dynasty. He's a junior. So we got this guy for 1 year. And it'll be a battle between Davis and Del Rio, I guess. I don't know. Me personally, I'd probably take Davis just because he's a little bit faster and he's a year younger. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not really worried about the development right now. We got a pretty good junior at halfback, which is good to see. No fullback. Wide receiver, Meeks is our only senior. Everyone else is, I mean, it's a bunch of juniors. There's a freshman, some sophomores. So we need some people. Real good tight end, though. Pretty good. Like, tight end is okay for a couple years. Offensive line. Left tackle is workable. Left guard's good. Oh, there we go. Left guard. That's perfect right there. Center is not great. Right guard's not bad. And right tackle is workable for sure. All right, defensively, there's a lot of DNs on this roster. I mean, this one, Hastings here is pretty okay. D-tackle situation's not looking too hot. And we play a 3-4, so linebacker has to be crucial, and that's not a good start right here. This is one of those where, like, I might just take McDonald, kick him out, and just start Hurd. Middle linebacker, hey, you're pretty good. I'll take Wax. If we're playing a 3-4, though, why do we only got one good middle linebacker? Right outside linebacker is okay. Ooh, 85 overall sophomore. That's real good right there. And then 80. And then it kind of I can work with that. Free safety, all right, no rush on that. Strong safety, well, he's a sophomore. We're still going to need another one. Our kicking situation leaves much to be desired, though. I do love that I can look at red shirts later if I want to, but we're going to slap this one. and just hope for the best with that quarterback. All right, I'm curious to see what the recruiting board looks like for a school like this. Who am I suggested? It's suggesting 4 stars. Playing time deal breaker, but we have playing time available for him. He wants proximity to home. Well, we're going to find out real quick if Mikhailov is going to be better than Slater. Championship contender. Ooh, that might fall off, but I'll take a risk. You are a scrambler from Dedham. They're calling that a B+ proximity to home? That's not that much of a stretch. That's like a 2 or 3 hour drive at least. I don't actually know where Dedham is, but that's... Alright, whatever. Take a look. This guy's a JUCO junior. No, not going to waste my time with that. Take a shot at the left tackle, though. But what if I don't sign a fullback? I'll sign a fullback, I guess. I'll just add him. Alright, we got 750 hours. Let me spin my coach point real quick. I'm going to do the same thing probably every single time. I get 1 skill point. Well, guess what? We're going to learn how to scout these offensive linemen. Now, what does my school look like over here? So, B- championship contender. I'll take that. A B for program tradition. B- brand exposure. That's pretty good. Pro potential. Yeah, we had a couple. C+ stadium atmosphere. C campus lifestyle. B+ academic prestige. I mean, we can't control them, but at least they're good. Conference prestige is an A. Coach stability is a B, which is weird because I just got here. C for prestige. And then B- for athletic facilities, because we are a 3-star school. So we're going to keep working on that, I guess. I keep backing out. It's not menuing the same. All right, so this middle linebacker, are you any good? We're going to scout you out. He is a bust. You are not a bust. I will offer you a scholarship. This guy is a bust 3-star halfback. Well, guess what? I don't need a halfback that bad. You can get off my board. What about the right tackle? Okay, that's not bad. We're going to be competing with Penn State with him, but we need offensive linemen for sure. Now, you were scrambler who's very confused. 90 throw power. He's a bust. 90 throw power, 86 speed, 91 excel is not terrible, but that awareness. I'm going to keep him on the board for now. This guy's a gem, though. 3-star left tackle. Got to go after him hard, though. Guy's a man-to-man corner with 78 man coverage. Offer him a scholarship anyways. This guy is a bust. But he's a 4-star right tackle. So I'll give it a shot. This guy also a bust. You're getting a scholarship too, because you're a 4-star right end. This guy's a gem, which is not a good sign. Oh no, we're in competition. Offer him a scholarship. Absolutely go after him hard. This guy is a gem. We're on his board, and proximity to home is important to him. Absolutely, Fritz. Absolutely. I'm not even going to waste my time scouting the fullback. Apparently I need one. There's a gem. 4-star gem. We're not on his board, but we need to get there. This guy's a bust, but again, probably better than what we're going to get. And this is a 5-star strong safety. He wants playing time. Well, guess what? You'll have that. So we'll go ahead and bring him in. All right, again, 4-star bust, but like we're in dire straits, like as far as the defensive line goes. So I'll take my chances. This center is not a bust, but he's a 4-star. I'm offering him a scholarship. A lot of these are just people like I'm just throwing on. This guy is a 4-star gem. He's being recruited by others in our conference. Maybe we have a chance. I've still got 120 hours left. Good lord. This guy is a gem. But unfortunately, he's from Georgia, and Georgia's going after him. I don't think it's going to happen. This guy is a 3-star bust at center. But we really need a center. Alright, custom schedule. Honestly, I'm just going to... I don't really care. I'm not even going to touch him, honestly. I'm just going to move on. Let the schedule be what it is. I don't really see a reason to touch it, at least for now. So we're number 2 on this guy's board. He's in his top 8 now. We moved up on a good amount of these guys. Okay, we're going to send the house at this guy. Because he's the better overall linebacker. But honestly, we're going to send the house at this guy too. Because even though he's a bust, still need him. This guy's a gem. I want to get my hands on him. Alright, we're moving up this guy's board. I'm going to keep sending the house and try my best. We're on top of this cornerback, so we're definitely going to keep pushing it. 4-star gem. Dang, we're not getting this guy. He's a gem. Tennessee's already going after him. I'm just going to take him off the board now. He would have been so good. Ohio State's almost signed this guy, too. And we're not on his board. What about this guy? We got a shot. Probably not a good one, but a 5-star safety. Take my chances. He's just about ready with NC State. He's just about ready with Auburn. Well, too far back. I didn't finish scouting this guy. I'm going to offer him a scholarship. Yeah, we need a right end. So we'll do that, and then where is that fullback? I've got 10 minutes, or yeah, 10 minutes left, so we'll browse this stuff. All right, we just sim forward to week 3. We are 1-0 now. We beat Ohio. And a lot of the prospects, we got locked out of a couple. We got ACC Player of the Week. Oh my God, McCord killing it. 6 touchdowns. It's Ohio, though. But recruiting, a lot of these players just entered their top 5. Like, he's still in his top 8. We got a pretty good lead on him. Pretty good lead on this guy, too. So, it's going well. Now, who do we have? Key, it's not going great for him. That's fine. But this guy we got in his top 5. The left tackle gem. So now what we're going to do, we're going to hard sell him. Oh, we don't actually know his interest. Yes, we do. He likes proximity to home and playing style. But he's only missing 1 check mark. So honestly, I'm going to take a gamble on this one. We'll go with that. And hopefully we found the other interest he had. Okay, we're falling behind on this guy. I know it's not the biggest deal. And proximity to home is the other one. We're an A+ on proximity to home. I'm willing to take the risk on that. Actually, we can't. We got to schedule these visits first. Oh, we can't do both. I didn't think that through. I'm still going to hard sell him first, and then we'll schedule the visit after, because it's still only week 3. And maybe we'll unlock his 3rd motivation. We don't know this guy's desires at all. Alright, never mind. We're just going to keep sending the house until we get more familiar with him, I guess. We know proximity to home is important to this guy. So we can remove send the house. Again, 4-star gem cornerback. Now, we don't know what else is important to him. Well, we're going to go with this one because... do we have one that's proximity to home and playing time? Yeah, but playing style is not important to him. I'm going to take a risk on this one. And we don't know this guy's stuff at all either. Just going to send the house and try and get some more knowledge on this guy since we got some extra points. Alright. I think we're good. I'm just going to keep focusing on this guy. So now... we're going to jump forward again, and we're just going to keep going, like I said, week by week until... hopefully we start either signing these guys or like we're ready to start scheduling visits. Oh, I've got points I could have used. That would have been a good idea. Alright, more people up in our top 5. So we are now 2-0. Alright, let's see how the recruiting went with these guys. Well, he's in his top 5 now. So we can get rid of this. Trying to hard sell him on... there and hope that our playing style is also to his liking. Okay, we only have one thing unlocked with this guy. So I'm going to take a shot at one of the two that values proximity to home and also stuff we don't know. And Conference Spotlight is going to be our best option. All right, and It's Game Time was the correct pitch for this guy. Unfortunately, our playing style sucks, but the other two is an A and an A+. So we'll keep that going with him. But honestly, we're going to remove that. We're going to schedule his visit then, now that we have all his stuff known. Bring him right in against Stanford. Family visit, because we're close to home. All right. All right, we're coming on up on what could be a big game here against Stanford. So we've got a couple of visits scheduled. The board's coming along pretty nicely. McCaleb here, we got a big lead. We're neck and neck with Maryland here for Slater. And they've already got him scheduled to visit, which sucks because that's what I wanted to do. Now I've actually unlocked all of his things, and it was get to work. But unfortunately, I was going to schedule him this week with the playing time, and I just didn't. Oh, because he's not in... He is in his top 5. Why can't I schedule a visit? He is in his top 5. He's almost in his top 3. Okay, that's weird. Key... I'm not even focused on, honestly. He's here. We're still sitting on his board. Rutgers is starting to run away with him. You can have him. The Gem left tackle is going well. Westerman, I guessed on Hometown Hero. I was correct on Hometown Hero. Now we got to schedule his visit. Oh, we can't schedule him this week. Oh, we're already here. I thought I could squeeze him in. Honestly, just going to bring him in during the bye week. And then Cook here, who's a bust, right tackle. Notre Dame grabbed him. That's fine. We can schedule him for visit now. We're still sending the house. He wants proximity to home, so let's get rid of that. See if we can't figure out what you want. You want Conference Spotlight. That sounds good to me. We're also going to put him for the bye because I want to get this done ASAP. We want to sell him on Conference Prestige. Looks like it's our best bet. Catching up here on Alfonso, so that's good. So we're going to send the house off. First off, we're going to schedule your visit, and we're in a tight race, so we can't bring you in on the bye week. We already have one, so you're coming in against Virginia Tech. Proximity to home's an A+. That's what you want. And we're also going to start hard selling you. We have 2 of the 3. So it looks like it's going to be this one. Fritz, the 4-star gem. We have a huge lead on him. We already got his stuff figured out. We got a visit scheduled, so he's all set. This guy, we're neck and neck with Penn State. Penn State actually just jumped us. We got the hard sell going, though. We figured your stuff out yet? We have. All right, we can get rid of send the house. We're in a battle. Honestly, we're just going to bring him in here. Or should I even... You know what, actually? I want to schedule a strong safety before I do anything else. Because don't I have a... Yeah, I can bring him on the bye week. We got that cornerback. Playing time's an A+ for him, so we can sell him on that. All right, that sounds good. Hopefully we start signing some of these guys soon. And if we win here against Stanford, we should be able to. You know, I'm going to jump in here, actually. We're going to play some key moments here. All right, I told it to let me play the key moments. It's literally the first offensive play. Okay, that was a mistake. Good blocks. Those guys have their back to them. That guy got turned around. We take it out of bounds, pick up the first. And I threw a pick because I was trying to force the ball someplace where I should not have tried to force it. I am not fast. There's blitzes coming after me, though. Wide open, Pena hangs on to it. And in for the touchdown. All right. Got me out here on a 3rd and 19. And Grant with a pick. We were up like 35-0 at one point, and then Stanford came on in the second half, so almost blew it, but we come away with the victory, which should impress his recruit. So hopefully that means after this, we're going to be signing a couple people. And there we go. We got the 3-star left tackle. We got the 4-star right end. 4-star cornerback. And this guy's a gem. This guy's a bust, but don't matter. And the screen went away. But hey, we get points back. And this middle linebacker has verbally committed because we weren't allowed to schedule a visit. It doesn't matter because I got the visit in first. So that stinks. We're also not allowed to schedule this guy's visit for some reason. I did not realize that we could do multiple things. We have 75 total points we can send to this guy too. Contact friends and family, I guess. We're just going to bring all these guys in on the bye week, I guess. All right, well, I just found a gem at wide receiver, but he's in his top 10, and yet Auburn's running away with him. All right, this guy's not bad. I would like to try and find a quarterback. Wisconsin's going after him pretty good, though. This guy's a gem. This guy's also a gem at D-tackle, which you know we need one of them. And this guy is a quarterback, apparently. 92 speed, 92 throw power. All right, well, either way, I want to go after this guy. He's going to offer scholarships, I think, at all these guys. All right, so hopefully some of them work out. I'm liking the recruiting class so far, how it's sort of shaping up. Wish we'd gotten another linebacker, but, you know, nothing I could have done, apparently. Added that tight end of the board, already got locked out instantly, so that sucks. We got hours back, though, from scouting. So, again, this guy's in his top 3. We cannot schedule a visit. Is it because I already have this? Nope, it's just apparently not available. Okay, I think the new people we added, it's not going to work out very well, honestly. I really want this D-tackle, though. And we got a chance at him, because these not really getting swayed too much by other people. But, like, the quarterback, we're not on his board. Wisconsin's running away from him. Same thing, Doomerville here, like, it's down to those 3 teams on the top. We're not on his board. I don't know why he's not down further on here. But I'll throw points at him for now. I'd like the center. That'd be amazing, too. I don't care about that. We got a big lead on this guy. I'm not worried about it. Decent lead on this right tackle. Not worried about it. And I'm throwing points to the fullback because I just want to get him wrapped up. All right, we got the 4-star right tackle. And we lost 2 people. Still don't know why I can't schedule this guy for visit. Oh, this corner we got the lead on still. Not getting Alfonso sucks, though. But it's because we had to wait on the visit. That visit went well for NC State. They got him. Haslam, too. We didn't even get to the visit with him. But it's an uphill battle. Can't schedule his visit either, even though he's pretty much in the top 5. Coming down to the wire against Georgia here with this safety. 4-star center, we got the lead, though. We jumped way up. Definitely going to keep pressing for him. We jumped up a lot for this guy, too. Okay, it's not too late. Jumping to 3rd place with him. Sermons locked us out. We were on top of his board, but he locked us out because of playing style. We're on top for this D-tackle. We got locked out for his playing style, too. I'm going to keep them on the board, though. I hope we smoke NC State, but watch, we're going to lose right here. We're 5-0 on the year. We're doing way better than I thought we would. We got the linebacker who wouldn't let us schedule a visit. All right, sounds good to me. We won again. We're the number 22 school in the league, or in the entire nation. Like, not where I expected to be. All right, this guy committed to Rutgers. That's fine. I didn't care. But that safety went to Georgia. North Carolina jumped us too, actually. That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to get a 5-star safety, but wasn't meant to be. So we had a left tackle. We got a right end. We got a really good cornerback. Got a right tackle, so hopefully some good offensive linemen. We got a middle linebacker who's iffy. This cornerback, we're still doing well with him. Fullback's ready to visit. We'll bring him in against Virginia Tech, I guess. Oh, Pitt came after this guy while I wasn't looking. That's okay. Still hugely on top for this guy. We're on top for this quarterback. We're not locked out anymore on this guy. I see. So he's not in his final... his top 5 yet, because that bar is not completely filled out. See, proximity to home, we're an F. It's not his deal breaker. Playing time is a big one. So let's get rid of send the house. We will add on the hard sell. Alright, so flipping through the board. So Doomerville, we got locked out for a week. We're back in there. I mean, he's just starting to commit. So actually, like, even though that bar looks like it's completely filled up, he's just talking about, like, getting these people into his top 8. So we're still fine. We're going to take the lead. Well, we have the lead right now. We're Arkansas. We're going to keep jumping up on Woolly Hand here. Sermons, we got the lead, even though we're Bama. We're the only ones offering him a scholarship, though. He's a gem. Possession receiver, I definitely want to get my hands on him. Alonzo, yeah, we should continue jumping. Wisconsin here. So between him and Doomerville, hopefully we get one of them. And the fact that Doomerville's an athlete means I can put him somewhere else if need be. I'd love to get my hands on the center. We got a big lead, no one else coming after him. So that would be huge. I'm going after the other center here because we need other people. Right tackle. Again, I need to move people around on my offensive line and just take as many shots as possible. The fullback, might as well lock him up. Westerman, really want him. But then we got the middle linebacker, the right tackle, the corner, the right end, the left tackle. So our areas of huge concern we're addressing. And hopefully we're adding a couple pieces on here too. But basically, I'll just keep jumping forward. I don't know if I can add anyone to the... I've got some hours left. I'll just take a look and see what else is out there. But I don't think it's going to be anything major. There we go. We got the 4-star cornerback. And we got locked out of a middle linebacker that I just added out of nowhere. There we go. 3-star gem at running back. Take a shot at that. A gem at middle linebacker, too. Well, I will send the house at the middle linebacker. Because I still need another one of them. Doomerville, huge lead now. Absolutely huge lead on this guy. Big lead still on our D tackle. We can't schedule his visit. Arkansas has a visit scheduled. Why can't we schedule one? Whatever. Lose out on some stupid reason again. Thought LSU is trying to get their hands on the center. They just found him. Alright, didn't get locked out on anyone here. 7-0 now. We beat Pitt. Alright, so let's see. Recruiting-wise, the fullback, we got to be getting close to having him done. I'm going to take this DM away. I'm going to need some points back. Same thing. This guy, we offered him a scholarship. We're going hard after him. And he's got a visit scheduled. We can schedule his visit. Bring him in against you. There, now we can schedule this guy. Oh, dang it. I just scheduled the center against Miami. Now he's competitive. We'll bring him in against UConn. Just don't lose the game to Utah. Or UConn. Oh, we don't know his ideal pitch. Championship contender's an A-, but playing time's an A+ right there. Do I just give him the trophy tour? Because we can get rid of send the house now. We can try hard selling him. Could be conference prestige. No, it's going to be conference prestige. This is this other one. It's like a little puzzle here. I kind of like that. Alright, so now I can confidently schedule him. He wants conference prestige. That's going to be his big one. Okay. Still got a big lead here. Just want to keep building it, man. Just want to keep building it. Notre Dame has found this quarterback, which is unfortunate. We're going to get rid of send the house. Same thing. We're just going to keep doing this. We got to go to hard sell. We have all of this stuff unlocked now. Oh, Miami's ranked number 3. That could go bad if we lose. But he's got some complimentary visits coming in that week. Yeah, we'll take the risk. Okay, Sermons. I don't have enough information unlocked for him. I can schedule him for a visit, but all I know is he likes playing style, but I don't know what else that's going to line up with. See if we can figure it out. Could be game time. Could be, yeah. See, there's a few options. I'm just going to keep hard selling him. Or not hard selling, sending the house. Oh, people are trying to come after him. I'm going to schedule this visit, though. Bring him in against UConn, too. I'm out of hours. I can schedule this guy for visit, too. Big lead now on this middle linebacker, who I forgot to give a scholarship. Teague, it's not going great, but we're still early. I don't think it's going to happen for this guy. Because I don't have any points for him. Do I have any points I can steal from somewhere? And by that, I mean fullback. give me these back. Because I can schedule him for a visit. On the UConn week. With a family visit. I already know that. I don't know his ideal pitch. But I know that's an A+. And that's going to be the best I do. Alright, we got the fullback. Yay. We got the D tackle, which is way more impressive. And we won again. Stadium atmosphere went up. Alright, we got the center. Congratulations, we'll be a backup. We lost, though. Boston College took us down. Playing style, we dropped again on Sermons here. Which means Bama jumped us, which is not ideal. That's why I hate the playing style deal breaker. Which, unfortunately, is what's carrying us in some of these. So, Doomerville, we still got a decent chunk here. And we got our visit coming up soon. Pinheiro. Big lead on him. Teague, we jumped Boston College, which is good. We need a tight end. We took the lead on the 3-star gem halfback. I didn't think we could. I thought it was too late. Alright, we got the right tackle. We got the tight end out of nowhere. That guy took like 3 weeks to fully get. That's wild. Needed a tight end, though. We win. So, that's good. First one out of the college football playoff, though. Still locked out on this guy. Looks like Bama's going to grab him. Still an 11-player class already. Center is coming along nicely. I think he comes in this week, yeah? Yeah, he's coming in this week. So we need to not lose this one. Oh, Wisconsin came storming back for this quarterback, though. That's all right. Doomerville, we got the lead. And honestly, between Alonzo and Doomerville, they're kind of similar. I'd like both, but realistically, like, if I just get the one, I'm fine. Yeah, I think the problem I'm having right now is I'm running out of people who I really want to go after, honestly. Like, yeah, we could go after this guy. I don't need a JUCO free safety. I only want this guy because his last name is McCracken. Hey, there we go. We got a gem at guard. Figure I might as well offer some points to offensive lineman. All right, well, you get a scholarship. I got 3 more that I added on here. You're not a gem, but that's fine. You're not a gem either. And you're not, but that's okay. Because now I'll have people throw points at in the next couple of weeks. But obviously, the gem is who I want. I'm definitely going to jump into this one because we risk a lot if we lose this. And we got some important players in. So I'm going to play some key moments here. Can we get in? Yes. Okay. So we're now going to take a 21-3 lead over UConn. We've had a couple touchdown drives here. Take advantage of field position and get some points. Okay. You didn't even take a timeout. I've still got a timeout, so I got 5 seconds. Might as well try and do something here. Perfect. That'll probably be the end of what I need to do in this game, honestly. I'm going to skip the rest until it looks like they need me. Alright. Yeah, that one was not really in doubt, so... would have just been embarrassing to lose that one. I'm definitely going to take control and jump in next week, too, because we're playing Miami. And that could be determining whether or not we get a chance to go to the college football playoff. And there we go. We got that 4-star center that I wanted. And we got one of the quarterbacks. And the middle linebacker. Perfect, 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 perfect. We lost Sermons. Oh, he's a tight end. Aw. Dang it. This guy had 5 touchdowns. He scored all 5. I didn't play the whole, like, I didn't get every touchdown. I did not realize this tight end had 5 touchdowns. Good Lord. National Player of the Week, you think? So we're sitting at 10-1 on the year. Miami's 9-2. We're definitely overachieving. I don't even know what to do with recruiting anymore. We got 250 hours now. So Alonzo, looks like we're losing him to Wisconsin. But we got Doomerville, so it's okay. Sermons is gone. Still gonna press hard for this guy. Oh, Wisconsin already had their visit. We haven't had ours yet. Okay, so we still got a chance. This halfback gem, we got a big lead on now. We don't have to send the house anymore because now we have all of his pitches. And I think in later seasons, like, I'm not going to go this in-depth like every single year. Like, eventually it'll just sort of be like really streamlined. We'll be in and out of the season real quick. But like I said, I'm learning, so I'm kind of just going through it carefully. I'm just going after them because I don't really have anything else. Like, I might have my quarterback of the future now. Wide receiver, I don't think I got any. I think that's where I lost out. All right, well, here's this 4-star wide receiver. He's not a gem, he's not a bust, but he's 6'5". I'll take a shot at him. This Deal Breakers championship contender? Well, we got an A right now. So as long as we don't suck, we're fine. But now, oh, do we have anyone else? I don't think we have any other recruits who can visit. These guys, none of them are ready for a visit to be scheduled, so. Yep, this is it. Regular season finale here. We're actually behind Clemson and SMU somehow. We could win here, not make the conference championship game, but still be in line for the playoffs. All right, we're already down 14-0. It's not going great. Oh, I completely ruined that one, thinking it was going to go somewhere different. Defense is doing well, though. They gave up 14 points in the first quarter and have shut them out this time. And Gadsden in for another touchdown. This guy's going to win the Mackey Award at this rate. All right, good back and forth game. We come out on top 32-27. Whether or not we make the ACC championship game, we might actually be better off just not making it. Because if we make it, we have to play Clemson. So maybe we're better off just not making it. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. So we had this guy locked up, verbally committed, and then visited Notre Dame. Now we're out. We're not even on his board anymore. We had 2 cracks at a quarterback of the future. We just lost both, including the one who committed to us. I am keeping him on my board. I don't know what happened. Why are we locked out? That's the thing. We got locked out. That's what I don't understand. All right, so we got no recruiting to do this week. I want to see what the conference standings... So we're still 3rd. Clemson and SMU will play in the conference championship game, it looks like. We're the number 8 team in the country, 11-1. Our only loss was to Boston College. And now we have a chance. Should be able to make the college football playoff, yeah? Yeah, we'd be taking on Texas Tech over there. These guys are both elite recruiters. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to just keep them. Change our mind later, but it's going real well this year. We signed a strong safety. We jumped way up, though, because of the end of the season. We're taking on Clemson. So SMU won the conference, is what I'm assuming. Which is unfortunate. Alright, we signed all of the people who had verbally committed now. I can't believe we lost Doomerville. I don't understand. We were on top of his board. I guess Bama got in there and got a... Well, that's what happens. Well, this right guard looks like Ohio State wants him. Fighting Florida State for this wide receiver. I didn't even have a chance to put this board together and, like, look at people. So, yeah, Brockermeyer. He was a gem, but he locked us out already. As I say, I'm not mad at this recruiting class, except, you know, we lost someone who committed to us. So I think what I'm going to do is I definitely want Tactician in this kind of scenario. Definitely got to boost up our quarterback a ton. Just all of it in the quarterback. And then honestly, offensive line. And then probably from there, receiver and defensive line. I guess secondary. But I definitely want that quarterback playing well. Yeah, I put McCord all the way up to an 88 overall. I mean, probably Davis will have a couple years with him. Him and Del Rio can have, like, a quarterback competition next year. So I'm not, like, hurting to have my quarterback in the future. It would have just been nice to have him already. Halfback is a junior, so we're still good on that. Wide receivers, I mean, we got another year. We got some time. I definitely want to add some people if we can't get anyone this year. We added a tight end that we honestly didn't really need. But now our offensive line is going to look significantly better. We'll definitely just play the moments on this one too. I don't think it goes well. I don't think it happens. Even if somehow we win the national championship this year, we got to continue for at least a couple more years to like actually see how this goes. All right, Stadium Pulse is out of control. They think we're running an option play. They're very confused. But a good snag there. All right, hopefully that starts quieting the crowd. Oh, I ran right into a... Damn it. Now the crowd is going to go nuts. No shot. Oh, damn. Trying to run around him to to get out of that. I just wanted to be able to throw the ball away. They scored immediately. All right, in for the touchdown. And, no, they scored again. 4th and 3. The stadium has calmed down, though, because they got such a big lead. Crap. Oh, he almost got that on the dive anyways. It's probably ball game. Yeah, they killed the rest of the clock. Hey, you know what? I thought, like, just making it to a bowl game would be cool. You know, like 6-6, 7-5, and we made the college football playoff. 2 losses on the season. All right, pro potential and conference prestige went up. And Ohio State, oh, that was, I thought it was just a different thing. Ohio State versus Michigan in the national championship game. Oh, I'm sure they were thrilled about that one. Can you imagine that matchup? Break everything. All right, so our tight end is going as a 2nd round pick. Our left end wants to move for playing time. I'm going to try and persuade all of them to stay. Do I really want these DNs, though? I already forgot what the rest of the roster looks like. Okay, Branch can go. They can both go, honestly. Okay. So now, recruiting time. I'm still mad we lost that halfback. Alright, we're gonna go all in on this guy. We are no longer locked out on Brockenmeyer. Well, we're so far back, it might not be worth it. Let me take a look at the transfer portal, see what we got in there. You know, let's go ahead and add this quarterback, because he's a sophomore. So we can give that a shot. Alright, this 3-star athlete is 88 throw power, 91 speed, 91 excel. He's not as good as everyone else who I was going after. But I will take a 3-star gem as opposed to not getting anybody. And by the same token, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at this guy. Alright, we signed ourselves a halfback. A strong safety. This is moving quick in the offseason. We're not getting our hands on Ramos. That's fine by me. First place on this guy. We're losing out on this guy. Alright, well, we've got one of his things. That's the problem, is like we're so far behind on him. Alright, championship contender is unlocked. Can we deduce from there what else he wants? Potentially this one. Potentially this one. I'm gonna risk it with this. But we're going to schedule a visit now because we can. Because now we know conference prestige is going to be important to him. 4-star receiver, I'd like to get my hands on him. This guy likes conference prestige, so we can bring him in for a visit. I'm going to risk it. We don't know what this guy's wants are. But we're too early on in that. Too early with all of them, honestly. Alright, Colorado is massively jumping up. And we don't know what this guy likes yet. Still got 70 hours left that I can't use. So we get some answers soon on these guys. Well, there, we got the middle linebacker. We got the left guard. The right guard. Alright, so far so good. We took over Florida State on this guy. Alright, good. We accidentally scheduled this guy on a competitive visit because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Fingers crossed. Won last week. Well, there, we got Brockermeyer. Okay, we got one of the wide receivers. But we did lose the 4-star to Florida State, which sucks. And we lost out on the quarterback. No point in adding people. Morris here is who I'm kind of hoping for now because 3-star quarterback, gem. I mean, if I was using him, I would enjoy it. But is that going to help us long term? I don't know. Well, hopefully one of them signs and works out with us, so. Alright, that's all I can do. Alright, we got Weinstein. We got Yarborough. Josh Myers. Madsen. Morris, so we got a quarterback. We got Hag. We got the other quarterback. We got the other quarterback. Yeah, I was gonna say, because we're on National Signing Day, huh? Okay, he signed with Northwestern. That's not bad. So where are we on the top classes? We got no 5-stars. We only got a couple of 4-stars, so I can't imagine we're too... Oh, 23! That's not bad. That's the top 25 class. That's not bad at all. We beat out Texas A&M. We beat out Florida, Nebraska. Like, that is a respectable class. Alright, I guess training results and stuff and see how complicated this is about to get. Oh, position changes are right here. I almost went right past it. Brockermeyer. I thought it was going to be good because he was a gem and he's a 67. Well, Bradsky's 69. Escante, 73 overall center. He's not that much worse than the guy already starting. 74 right tackle, though. Honestly, I might just tell 2 of these people to take a hike. Alright, so left end. We got a decent amount of right ends, though. House is a 72 overall. True freshman. Alright, well, I'm going to put Hastings at left. Caleb's 73. Just what I need. Alright, we got some bodies here now. 75 overall for Fritz. 73 for Westerman. Secondary is going to be stacked. The safeties did not work out as much as I was hoping they would. Well, good class, though. It'll help. Alright, time for the big one. Training results. I know it doesn't work the same as NCAA, and we don't actually see the improvement. And it doesn't look like not everyone went up. Davis actually jumped over Del Rio. Kingsbury, that's a +5 right there. That is a +5. He was 69 overall. I remember that. Del Rio only got like I think he only got like 1 or 2 points. Alright, well, Davis will be a 2-year starter then. Yeah, see, no training results for any of these guys. Like, everyone's exactly the same, yeah? They put the arrows next to them if they improve. I can't tell. Yeah, improvement from the O-line. So, Rosa Hack, 77 overall redshirted freshman. Mack is 75 sophomore. Like, offensive line. I know I put points into it, but good lord. Yeah. Alright, defensive line. Nothing too crazy. D-tackle, I mean, that's a big improvement right there. Yeah, 84, 80, 45. As I say, we got to be improving, right? Yeah. Big improvement there. Big improvement. So is it that none of these guys improved? Or was it that the people with the green arrows just get a bigger bump? Because I feel like Gadsden was a 91. Nah, Allen was an 86 before. Never mind. Okay, so they just sometimes don't get. Oh well. I mean, quarterback's gonna take a step back from where it was, but everyone else would be better. I should have checked the coach skill thing. Can we reset our skill tree? Goodacre is at risk of transferring. That's fine. We're deep at O-line now. We have 98 players. All right, who's going away? I guess they can stay. I really brought in these two when I don't want them anymore. I was gonna say this guy can go, but 87 speed, 99 excel. No, you ain't going anywhere, bud. I was tempted to get rid of Hornsby, just so he could step in and start, but we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of Iloa. Get rid of Cruz. I don't need to be 3 deep at right guard. Same thing like McDonald's a 76 overall, so he's not starting, and he's got younger people behind him. Goodbye. Don't take it the wrong way, but we're gonna get rid of Del Rio too. Alright, we're in the off season. I actually just had to like rewatch what I recorded last night. Don't record stuff at 3:30 in the morning. I retained none of it. Okay. I know what we kind of need, so we need a halfback. We need safety help. We definitely need a tight end. There are 4 stars that we're getting up here too. I'll take a shot at a couple of these. I'll take a right end. They're not all necessarily like top needs. Power back, we do need a halfback. We don't need a wide receiver, but I'll take a shot at him. 5-star quarterback, we're on his board. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, well the halfback will definitely offer him a scholarship. Same thing with the free safety. We're just going to take as many shots as possible. This guy's a gem. Absolutely. I hit the wrong button. It's fine, it's going to offer him a scholarship anyways. This guy's a gem too. This guy, receiving back. I mean, for me, that's great, but obviously I'm not the one playing, so it doesn't matter. Bust at linebacker. Still, I'll take a shot. I mean, all these guys I'm going to basically offer a scholarship to. This guy's a bust. I don't care. And I'm hoping out of all of these halfbacks, I can get a couple to want to come here. This guy's a bust, 5-star. That's why he wants to come to Syracuse, I guess. This guy also a bust. I'll take it. You know what? I need a punter. I hate to waste points on a punter and a kicker, but we got to do what we got to do. This guy's name is literally Derek Superstar. I got to know. This guy is a gem. I would like to pursue Derek Superstar, I guess. Alright, well, yeah, we're definitely going to pursue Derek Superstar here. I still have hours. I keep thinking my board is full. I've scouted everyone on my board. I've offered them all scholarships. But because we went up, we have 1,000 points now. Alright, we got a gem here. Elusive back at athlete. And we got a 5-star safety just sort of sitting out here. We really need a strong safety. I'll take it. I mean, if I don't think there's a chance, but definitely take the risk. We still got these guys down here that we gotta look at too. And again, honestly, custom schedules, not gonna bother touching it. I just gotta make sure that we have all of our games scheduled. I don't want to end up with only having 11. No, we got 12 games here. Cool. Oh, we can look at the preseason All-Americans. So we got Gadsden at tight end, being the national first team. Also first team All-ACC. We got a cornerback and our free safety and our punter. Cool, cool. All right, we'll advance a week. And like I said, we're just sort of we're gonna do this a little more abbreviated as the rebuild goes on, because you know what I'm looking for. I need quarterback, halfback. Derek Superstar has already kicked us out. That's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that guy. At least like scouting him. Am I going to waste time setting the house at a kicker and a punter? Yes, because I just want that to be wrapped up, so I don't have to think about it again. Send the house at the 5-star quarterback. All right, so the 5-star strong safety going to go after, again, like I don't think a lot of these guys necessarily going to work out. Like we're not on this guy's board, but 5-star safety. We need a strong safety. So I'm just thinking about what his floor could be. This guy's a gem and an athlete. We need a halfback. Honestly, we need probably a couple halfbacks. Quarterback, 5-star, we need a quarterback. We need a kicker, we need a punter, because our kicker sucks. This guy's a bust, but take a shot at it anyways. We need a punter. If not, we'll just rotate through punters. I'm not even going to bother scouting them from here on out. Yeah, 5-star quarterback. Again, we're just going to throw points at all of them. We're at least on his board. We're number 3 for a 5-star quarterback. And this is a sim, so, like, I don't have to worry about whether they're a field general or a, you know, mobile quarterback or whatever. It don't matter. Right outside linebacker, I feel like... Well, this guy's a bust, so I'm going to go after this guy. Probably use a linebacker. Another guy, athlete, who's going to be a running back for us. But a receiving back, so I can put him at wide receiver if need be. But we got a wide receiver, we got a tight end, another free safety, a right end, we got 3 free safeties we're going after right now. Couple tight ends. I mean, those are the big ones. Is halfback, tight end, and then safety. Those are the big positions in need. And then we could use bodies at a lot of other places. Oh, and quarterback. But at least quarterback, we got 1 more year. So it's not like desperate, but I definitely want to get someone in-house. And then I know Notre Dame's a big game, but like, it's not really either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really... What is our schedule? Like, who am I really looking at? Like, Clemson, maybe? I mean, Miami, Clemson. We got SMU later in the year, too. But, like, I'm probably more focused on, like, when the recruits come to visit. But we're going to have to see... I mean, we could start off, like, 1-3 and just be out of it. And I really don't care what any of the games are. And I really don't want to play all of them. So we're just going to sim forward. I'm just going to take this season as, like, probably a fall back to earth year. And just more focus on the recruiting. And then if we're doing well, obviously I'm going to push it because I want to get a natty before we finish up with this. Alright, so after 1 week, I mean, you know, someone like Lalo's here, Carter, Isaac. We're sort of behind now. We're still moving up. Titus here is going to be a tough one. I don't think he's going to have a chance. Kicker and punter we got. But then for the most part up here, Bear, another 5-star quarterback. But number 2 is fine. Steets, we couldn't offer him the full 50. He got those points this week. So hopefully now sending the house will sort of help out with that. And otherwise, everyone else we're going after, we're number 1 on the board. You know, the people we're actually throwing points at. So far, so good. But we lost to Notre Dame. So that sucks. But, you know, Miami, honestly, we're going to go right past. And if we lose to Miami, you're probably not going to see much gameplay for year 2. Yeah, 0-2. So, honestly, like, unless we got a week where a bunch of visits are coming in, this season's sort of a lost cause. But this guy had 2 picks. Oh, we took a big lead over LSU on this 5-star quarterback. All right. Which is good, because Titus is seeming like we're falling out pretty quick. Took the lead on the 5-star safety, though. So it's starting to work out. All right, well, hopefully we handle UConn. Well, we won, so we moved up. So, yeah, we handled UConn. Penn State jumped us for this wide receiver. Again, the wide receiver is not a big need. The linebacker, we jumped Michigan. Also not a big need. Big lead on Lalo's here. This kicker is worried about brand exposure. Okay, I don't know. You got to really think about yourself, man. The kicker is also the only person, apparently, who we can start hard selling. Nope, we can hard sell Wayne here. All right, we'll rapid fire through the next couple of weeks here. We scheduled some visits. Actually, I got some skill points. And honestly, I'm just going to boost the wide receivers and tight ends. Less worried about the recruiting side right now. I want to get them ready for game day on this. So I think that's the way to go for him. But yeah, we'll just keep advancing forward. And again, like, I'll just update you if anything happens. All right, and there we go. We signed our first commit. We got the safety, which is huge. We're falling off into some of these other people. So he's gone. That's fine. We got 1 safety. And we weren't pursuing this guy that much. We lost a wide receiver, but again, like, that was a bonus piece, so I'll live. So I got a decent lead on this quarterback. And, like, the risk reward for these games isn't much. I'm just, honestly, bring them in on bye weeks. I think now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the push. And just go at, like, the ones I want, throw everything I can at them. All right, we'll jump forward. We got some recruits coming in this week. So hopefully we get some good news. Yep, there we go. We got another free safety. He's the only one. And I don't think we lost anyone we were concerned with, so that's good. I got a bunch of extra points. I still got people on my list here, so I'm going to just start sending points at random people. Yeah, I'm going to schedule this kicker and punter for a visit. And there we go. We got the 4-star right end. And we got a 4-star tight end. That's huge. We needed that. We get the right outside linebacker. Beat out Michigan for him. That's always nice to see. All right, there's our halfback. There's our other halfback. This guy's a gem. This is who I really wanted. 5-star strong safety. This class is becoming loaded here. I didn't even use up all my points. I didn't feel like going through the board. And I think we lost. Yeah, we lost. We played Tennessee. It's not going great for us on the field, but it's fine. With the exception of this quarterback, everyone on our board we're either in the lead for or within striking distance. I am going to need another tight end, apparently. Oh, I'm going to need some offensive linemen I don't have targeted, actually. I got 2 right ends. I need a D end and a D end. I need a D tackle. I got 2 right outside linebackers, but I need 2 linebackers in general. I needed a safety. All right, again, we'll jump forward because we might sign some people, get some more points. And we did. We got our 5-star quarterback. We signed a kicker. Not the punter, though. He's holding out. And we lost out on this quarterback. That's fine. All right, now we got the punter. And again, more visits this week. But I was throwing points at the punter just because I had him. So that still cleared up some points this week. All right, another round of visits this week. Hopefully they go well, too. I mean, they can't go poorly. It's a bye week. All right, we didn't get anyone. We got 60 points to play with. Which, honestly, I'm going to give you 10 more points. Oh, no, we might not sign every single quarterback on our board, which is a lot. Yeah, we're sitting on 5-4 at the year. We lost to Boston College last year. So we definitely need to win. We got to get 2 more wins if we want to get bowl eligible, because one of our wins is over FCS, so the playoff definitely has to be out of the question at this point. We got the right end, the tight end. We got eliminated onto the 2 quarterbacks. And we lost to Boston College. So we got to win out. SMU has fallen off. They won the conference last year. They're 3-6. But before we jump into that, again, recruiting. All right, there's the right outside linebacker. One of the D tackles. I think we only needed the one anyways. Clinton, we lost him. I thought we had him. Sorry, we already had safety locked up anyways. We lost to SMU, so we're out of a bowl game this year. So thank God the recruiting's going well. I'm about to accidentally sign like 5 tight ends. Maybe one of them can play receiver or something. I don't know. This right tackle, we're pretty close on him. Still, that is 15 players now that we got locked up. There's some busts in there. We have the number 9 overall class at the moment, though. I don't think we're going to add... I mean, it's already week 13 coming up, so like I don't think we're adding anyone, but there's 1 tight end. Didn't get locked out on anyone. See, someone like this, I haven't scouted him yet, but it's saying his playing time is an A+ at D tackle. We're not necessarily hurting at D tackle, and he's going to be better than all of them. And Bama's coming. And we don't have a visit. So we have to hope that we can hold on, but I got a feeling he's going to be gone. That's why I'm not going to scout him. I don't want to know... I'd rather not know what I lost. We signed another tight end. We got the D tackle. But again, Bama's coming. Finish at 6-6. Like I said, unless it's a bad season, we're not seeing a bowl game. Can I still scout you? No. Now it's a surprise. But again, Bama and Florida State both have visits. We lost players last year, and I'm assuming that's a factor. Like, UConn, if you take this tight end, I'm not going to be mad at you. You're probably going to be doing me a favor, honestly. So it's Sampson here, who don't need. It'd be nice, but we don't need. Another tight end, another tight end. The right tackle and the right guard. Honestly, I'm going to take the tight ends off the board. I don't know if it's too late. I don't know if we're going to end up having them stumble onto our team anyways if no one signs them, but I'm going to take them right off the board. I want the right guard and the right tackle because those are needs. Halfback would just be nice. So, like, really, these guys, if we do, if we do, if we don't, if we don't, I can go through the transfer portal, if anything, and try and find some people. We got the right tackle, though. Quarterback for Liberty won the Heisman. Oh, we get to go to the Gasparilla Bowl against Cincinnati. That's cool. Liberty actually makes it as a 4 seed. Georgia is #1 in the nation, but they're the 5 seed because they're 9-3. This is a weird year right here, man. You've got 12 teams making the playoff. 4 of them are from the SEC. Wisconsin versus USC in the Rose Bowl would be pretty fitting, honestly. Yeah, I guess we'll hop in here. Okay, just for ha-has, I put it down on freshmen for this. Freshman's too easy. Okay, good to know. And there it is. We win the Gasparilla Bowl. Not bad. Not bad at all. Davis coming back for his last year, but honestly, he might not be the starter. I don't know. I'll have to see what this true freshman looks like. Yeah, that was an easy one. It'll help with the recruiting and everything. Alright, so off-season time. I got some skill points. I unlocked Motivator. Because depending on what these new recruits look like, I might want to boost their overalls and like their training results and stuff. So, definitely Georgia beats Miami in the national championship. So that's exciting. So who do we got leaving? Our sophomore linebacker. We can try and talk all these guys into staying. Okay, well, 81 overall linebacker just lost. That sucks. Kept our D tackle. Kept our right end. Kept our other D tackle. We lost a 68 overall middle linebacker. Dang. Tight end's going in the first round. No one else is. Oh no, we had Ross Simmons, Chestnut, and Grant all sneak into the 7th round. Alright, so apparently we need some linebackers. That's what I'm gathering. Alright, so we're just going after a couple people here. We got some more coach abilities, which I'm going to go right in the motivator. Actually, I'm going to wait for a second. And I want to see what these people look like once they're officially signed. I'm just going to go week by week real quick, see what it's looking like. Well, we lost out on the right guard. Big lead on this guy. We didn't learn anything useful yet, though. We did learn with him, so we're going to schedule him for a visit. And we're just going to have them come over because he wants proximity to home. Schedule his visit because we know he likes playing style. But again, we don't have to sweat it. All these people are already signed. They ain't going anywhere. So now it's just a matter of trying to fill in as many holes as possible. It's not going to be as big a recruiting class as last year, but we got much better players. There's the D tackle. Free safety. Right guard. Okay, we needed that. Alright, middle linebacker locked up. We're first place on the other two. Or first place on one of them, at least. Alright, do we sign these last 2 linebackers? One down. Not the other one, though. No, we got them both. Okay. I don't know. We didn't sign him. Alright, so everyone here. We got a 25-player class. We finish off number 9. So we had top 25 last year, or top 10 now. Yeah, alright, now let's hope these players are good. Bayer's a 78 overall as a freshman. You'll love to see it. And the problem is this deal breaker's championship contender, and we're falling off. So we need to have a good season to keep him around. Kraft is going to step right in. He's already the number 1 halfback. Didn't we sign another athlete? Wide receiver room's looking okay. We could definitely use some more probably, but we're fine for now. Another true freshman is going to be stepping right into a starting role. Yeah, this is the true freshman, 77 overall. That's why you get an A+. We convinced these D tackles to stay, and now it's like, maybe you should have gone after all. No wonder Michigan wanted Stites right here. 76 overall. Again, stepping in, being a starter as a freshman. Secondary still stacked, but we got 2 seniors on top, so definitely gonna need some bodies there. Free safety. Perry's gonna be gone. We're gonna have no concern. Strong safety. Yeah, this is a 5-star. Honestly, might just cut Gould and let him start. The kicker is terrible. And the same overall as a redshirted sophomore. Puncher's not bad. Let's get these points right here into tactician. And I think from here on out, it'll probably just go to motivator. And trying to ramp up for next year. Yeah, actually, so Kingsbury comes up to an 80. Davis up to an 85. So now that 5-star prospect is technically 3rd string. Willis gets some training results, so that true freshman halfback will not be starting for us. I feel like the wide receiver, they got really big bumps. This guy went up like 10 points, I think. Something absurd like that. All right, offensive line's looking good. Tompkins might have to go. D-line looking real good. They're looking real good. That guy came in thinking he's going to be the A+ starting D-tackle. Now he's 4th on the depth chart. Linebacker's not too hot. McCaleb goes up some points. Yeah, the secondary's just solid overall. Safety's going to need some work, but that's all right. All right, how many people do we gotta cut / encourage transfer? So 7? Oh, now it's saying Kingsbury's the same as Bear. Okay. Honestly, you can go. Okay, there was another halfback. He wasn't showing up on my list earlier. Okay, Minnis. So Yarborough can go. Blackburn can go. I apparently can't cut any of the tight ends. I'm going to be carrying 7 tight ends. Hornsby can go. I can't get rid of Taylor. Did he transfer in from another school? Is that what happened? I don't know where he came. Like, was he already there? Well, Tompkins can go. Well, this guy wants to transfer anyway, so I might as well kick him out now. Genuinely don't want to cut any of these cornerbacks and just, like, run this deep room. Can't get rid of any of the free safeties. Yeah, honestly, he can go. There, we cut a couple extra people. All right. Not going to bother with this stuff just yet. We're going to advance. All right, so I've gone through, set up the board. I had the 2 coach points. I put that into, I already forgot. Offensive lineman development. I put in the wide receiver development because we got a lot of good wide receivers on the roster. Same thing, you know, secondary, but obviously quarterback's probably going to be the next one too. I want that off-season training boost now. Because now we're basically in the end game. This last couple of recruiting classes, I would like to win the Natty in their 4 years. So, honestly, from here, like I was looking at the team, we really don't have a lot of needs. You know, we got a couple cornerbacks who are graduating. I mean, a 5-star tight end, if we can get them, that would be great. And an offensive lineman, I'm always going to be looking around, you know, trying to figure it out. We got Coward here. He's a gem, 3-star cornerback. They don't have to even walk in and start. You know, Doss, honestly, this is how I'm at with off-season recruiting. I took one person off my board because he locked us out. But we managed to fully scout 34 players and offer every single one of them a scholarship, and I just ran out of points. Or just ran out of hours. So, it's going well. It's a gem right guard. This guy's a gem right tackle. There's another one, I think, is it 5-star halfback? We could use an improvement. You know, we're still sitting in the high 70s on our starter. So again, a 5-star right end, 5-star right end. Like, I'm just going to go after anyone. But this guy, Tyler Sims, left outside linebacker, 5-star gem. Might not be able to get him. But something like that's what I'm looking for from here on out. It's just like, I need stars. Because otherwise, you're just going to sit on the bench and be depth. Nothing wrong with that. But that's what I'm going to be looking for. I think I've got the core of what I need this team to be now. So, honestly, from here, are we starting ranked? No, we're not starting ranked. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might regret not starting the freshman at quarterback. I'm not redshirting him. I don't think I have to. I'm gonna just let it ride. So let's jump into the regular season. All right, we already lost out on one guy. 4-star linebacker who's a gem. Oh, well. All right, I'll set up this initial recruiting board. Like I said, I think this tight end is someone I want to go after. A couple of people here and there, but we really like our needs. We need 2 cornerbacks. I think a couple like linemen, offensive and defensive, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a linebacker. We don't have any needs. What do we need? We need a quarterback. Apparently. How many quarterbacks? We need 5 on the roster? I think that's excessive. I'm not sure I'm reading these right. Well, we don't need starters. We just need depth. So I'll go through, offer up points. And again, we're really going to streamline this out. We're going to jump week by week. And then depending on how the results on the field are, it'll depend on how many games I jump into. All right, just finished our 3rd game here, but we signed our first prospect, 4-star cornerback. And we got the 3-star cornerback too. Figured they wouldn't be too far behind. We've now fallen to 0-3 on the season though, which is unfortunate because championship contender, that's kind of a big deal to our new 5-star quarterback. And we're dropping. But because of that, and I don't know if he's appeared in the game yet. He has not, so that's right. I got him at 3rd string anyways. I'm going to go ahead and redshirt him, though. This season, I mean, 3 losses. It's not a loss season necessarily, but that's 0-2 in conference, too. So I don't think we're making a conference championship game. I don't think we have any chance of the playoff. A bowl game is still nothing to sneeze at. But that's definitely not where we want to be. So we'll go ahead and let him catch a red shirt. The board otherwise, like the tight end we get the lead on. We signed Keaton. We got the lead on him, even though like we haven't even tried for him. He's only a 3-star. Right tackle is gone. Middle linebacker, he's a bust anyways. I didn't want him. Making good progress on some of these other guys, though. The right tackle, we're coming in for a visit soon. Halfback is not going too well, which isn't surprising me. They're basically a novelty. Kilgo's in better shape. The Sims, oh, he's gone already. Okay. We were trying to keep up. Yeah, he's from Florida. It's not surprising at all. Go ahead. All right, I'll play around with this, and then, like I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna jump into a game this year. I don't think it matters now. I think it's a lost season. Let's just try and get some good recruits. We got a couple of our needs already set. So, yeah, like I said, I'll just sort of hop in when people sign or whatnot. All right, and there's the 4-star free safety. Didn't get locked out on anyone else. I still haven't figured out this guy's thing. We can schedule him for a visit, though. Really starting to fall behind on this guy. But again, like, I don't know if we have enough to, like, deduce what his ideal pitch is, so we're just sort of rolling around there, I guess. All right, apparently we're the only one going after, like, hardcore after this right end. Can't schedule his visit for some reason, but hopefully soon. So we're gonna bring this guy in against SMU. I don't know his ideal pitch necessarily, but brand exposure is gonna be the best one for him. No, pro potential. I gotta be able to figure it out here, right? All right, it's workhorse. That's his ideal pitch. All right, I think I did what I can. Please don't lose to UConn. If we fall to 0-4, I have to start worrying about whether we get fired. There's the right guard and the right tackle. I'm gonna have to add some people to the board. And the 5-star right end. I mean, he's from Syracuse. Another 4-star cornerback. A 4-star right end. And we got kicked out of the 5-star halfback, so 1-3. Okay. I'm gonna look at halfbacks, I guess. Hey, McCaleb winning Defensive Player of the Week. These recruits are already starting to pay off. Player of the Week nationally. Okay. Get 6 tackles. There's got to be something missing. All right, so as far as halfback goes, and we're still in the running for kill go. It's not great, but we have a chance here. But I've found some 4-stars who are kicking around out there. Nailert here is a 4-star gem. And the same with Tavares here. So, hopefully one of them. This guy's proximity home is an F, and God, I hope he doesn't care about that. Alright, we've got 10 more coins or whatever to spend. So I'm going to do wide receiver, put in the work for the offseason. And then also, I really want to do quarterback. It's obviously better if we put it towards the secondary, offensive line, or defensive line. But I'm going to put it towards quarterback. We could have a generational talent sitting there. I got to make sure I maximize that guy. Alright, well, there's another 5-star right end. And Kilgo committed to Alabama, so I'm glad that we added some people to the board. Alright, this is the part where I just start sending a ton of points to anyone I've got. Including this kicker, who I kind of honestly don't want. He's kind of terrible, but he's already on the board, so I might as well. I got 300 hours left over, and I really don't want to use any of them. Like, I don't really want to sign... I'll take a shot at this guy. He's a 5-star athlete, quarterback, but if we can get him, maybe I can try and move him to halfback. Deep threat wide receiver, I'll take a shot at that. There's a 5-star D-tackle here. No, our D-tackle room is already crowded enough. Like, no. Let me look at something else. I don't want another tight end either. Take a shot at a linebacker, I guess. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves a 4-star gem at wide receiver. Early in the recruiting for him, so I'll go ahead and throw some points at him. This guy is a bust. I really wanted to scout someone from Hawaii, but it's not meant to be. This guy's also a gem, though, from Tuscaloosa. Surprised that he's still floating around. I think I should probably jump into this game just because we got recruits coming in, and if we blow it, they're not going to want to come here anymore. So I'm going to hop into this game, I guess. All right, in for a rushing touchdown. Yeah, I just wanted to take control. Just, we need this. We are now trailing. Like, I don't know what's going on with this team, but it's just not working out the way it's supposed to be. I'm not paying any attention to that. I kind of just want to just play around with it. There we go. We got a nice drive going on here. I'm going to take my time out. I got one more left. And they blocked the kick. So I did all that for nothing. There we go. In for a touchdown. All right, 11-point lead. Please stop needing me to jump in this game all the time. Okay, we are now down by 3. They're giving me the ball on 4th and 10. Not great, honestly. But we cooked them. We cooked them. There we go. And the defense can't get a stop. Starting to understand why this team started off 0-3. Alright, I gotta focus on killing some of this clock if the defense can't get any sort of stop. That's good. Third and 3? No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. 4th and 1, I'm not good with. I'm also not good with my offensive tackle not getting a block, and we just lost the game right there. But you know, it's not my fault. Because the defense just didn't want to get a stop. Well, whatever recruits are coming in to visit this week are very disappointed. Look, man, I'm not invested in this team this season. You started off 0-3. I genuinely, like, national championship or bust. And also, you know, don't get me fired. We signed a 5-star tight end anyways. Championship contender dropped, so we fell out on a lot of these players. Alright, got a cornerback. Well, we won at least. Which luckily means we're not locked out of this guy anymore. Unfortunately, we did lose a week to Bama. I'm not even going to bother, like, digging into recruiting now. There's nothing else that I want. There's nothing else that'll help us this year. But we lost again, so we dropped in championship contender. Down at 84% job security. Good, we signed the kicker. Yeah, and we lost that halfback. We lost again. Yeah, we're getting close to getting fired. Like, we got Louisville, number 7 Notre Dame, and number 9 Miami left on the schedule. This might be it. Alright, we won at least. Okay. Breathing room. That only jumped us up 1%. Alright, I'm going to hop into the last 2 games here. And just to see if I can maybe salvage this. Because I feel like we need to win at least 1 game. If not both. Preferably the Miami game if we're only going to win 1. Just because we got recruits coming in. But we're not that far out. Like, we're only a couple points away from Notre Dame. It's not really that big a deal. I don't know why we're struggling this year. Well, the crowd's going wild. And we're on our backup halfback, or backup quarterback, so that's probably not a good sign. It's not why we're struggling. Because we obviously had the right quarterback the last game. Oh, that's a huge sack, man. Tried to get there. Wow, that was an inaccurate pass, but he got it anyways. And there we go. Oh my god, it was a 4th and 18. We actually converted. Cool, they put me in position. It's like, here's a punt return. By the way, the clock's going to run out. Oh, I almost had it right there. The defense is just awful. I don't want to play defense doing this. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to play moments. And it's constantly like, big 3rd down stop, big 3rd down stop. Like, get a 3rd down stop. Well, same thing. We'll jump in and play the moments against Miami, who is a better team, but at least we're home. All right, we scored a touchdown, so we were up 7, or we were tied 7-7. Now we're up 21-10. I don't know what happened. But I'm not going to complain. There we go. Good block. Can we get another one? No, turn on the Jets. Good spin. Terrible tackle down to the goal line. Yep, glad I got that guy. They never see the goal line screen coming. Oh, good. They're like, oh, get some points. Cool. We're on the 1. Thanks. Real quick slant right there. Yeah, he gone. You're not catching him. How do I celebrate? Not like that. This is a very high-scoring end of the half. We scored, they got another touchdown. Somehow we got the ball back with enough time. And he's dropping it. I'm gonna take one more crack at the end zone. He hangs on that time. Look, I'm playing for my job here. I think if we win here, we might be safe. But if we lose, we're absolutely getting fired. And 49 is going off today. They're like, take advantage of the field position and get some points. We're up by 11. They have no timeouts. And now the game's over. Glad I played that. Well, we had some recruits in to visit, so hopefully they were impressed. But more importantly, I think we saved our job. Because starting off in the college football playoff and then 3 years later getting fired because we went 4-8, that would have been a disappointing end of the series. Well, not series, this is one episode, but you know what I mean. There we go, we got a halfback. And a wide receiver. There's only 2 people left on our board anyways. Yeah, we're safe. We're at 92 now. That's it. That was enough to swing it, so we're fine. And there, we got the other halfback. We got one of the wide receivers. He committed. I think we only got 1 person on our board because I miscounted. I think there's still 1 more. Nope, that's it. Our board is completed. So I'm just gonna jump forward to the transfer portal, I guess. I'm absolutely firing both my coordinators, especially D coordinator. He was awful. All right, so everyone's 100% signed. I got no concerns now. We're good to go. All right, we got a D coordinator. We didn't get the offensive coordinator I wanted, which sucks. I'm gonna go with this guy because he doesn't have any other options, apparently. There we go. All right. So this guy's got motivator, which is good. That'll help develop some talent. Oh, he's got a lot in motivator. Okay, so that'll stack nicely. This offensive coordinator, I thought I was getting someone better, and he's got some points in here, though. The quarterback's definitely going to develop really well now, if that all stacks, which is huge. Also, I didn't even check out what's the bracket looking like. All right, we're already on to the semifinal games. It's Liberty and Texas, Georgia and Michigan. Okay. Any weird standouts? Not really. Texas Tech making it as the 1 seed is a little wild. Otherwise, no, nothing really looking too weird. USF, I guess. Considering they're in the American, yeah? Yeah, they're not in the ACC, they're in the American. So wait, we had Big Ten. Oh, the Big Ten didn't get one of the byes. All right, go to the end of the season. Let's see who wins the Natty. I hope it's Liberty. That would be amazing. Oh my god, it was. Liberty wins by 1 point over Michigan. All right, let's keep advancing forward. God, I really hope like by year 4 or 5 we're done. It's all playing style. No, okay, we lost the 86 overall cornerback. That's awful. He was going to be our number 1. Lost the linebacker. Lost the free safety. What about Revis? Come on, we just recruited you. There we go. Okay. I was really hoping for the cornerback to stay. Bellamy's going to be a 3rd rounder. Davis ain't going to get drafted. That's going to hurt, but at least we'll be able to develop. Anyone in the transfer portal? Yeah, I'll take a run at the left tackle. We are still sitting pretty with the number 11 class right here, though. So, like, we're not signing a lot of people. Mostly because we have to cut them. But at least it's quality over quantity. All right, we got the halfback out of the transfer portal. And we didn't get any of the other 3. All right, we're definitely keeping the talent here in the wide receiver room. This was my 5-star tight end. 73 overall. He looks like a monster, though. He's definitely gonna, like... I'm gonna definitely start him. 87 speed, 88 excel, 87 agility. Yeah, big vertical threat. Definitely gonna put him on the top of the depth chart. Our defensive end room is so deep. D tackles are out of control, too. Linebackers leave a lot to be desired. Yeah, our secondary took a hit. Losing who would have been our number 1 cornerback sucks, but we refilled the room nicely. I just got to develop these guys. All right, hopefully training results give us something good. Kingsbury didn't get any training results. He started at the end of the season, got nothing. Bear gets, what is he? He gets a +3 right there. What's his dev trait? I never actually looked. Elite. Okay. Develops the fastest rate. Yeah, this guy is going to be our starter, and I think in a couple years, if we don't win the Natty, I mean, he's going to give us the best chance. Halfback is not looking hot. I'm probably going to cut Willis and let Minnis... I'll cut Willis and probably Williams, too, and just let the young guys take over. So 89, senior, and 85, and then senior, and then a sophomore for Brockermeyer. I'll probably put him 3rd. All right, I'm happy with that. Tight ends are developing. Maybe St. John. God, I kind of want to put him in there. I don't know, man. Like, that's a big... These guys are blockers, though. And if these are all vertical threats, well, I'm going to take St. John. Have these 2 blocking. I think that's what I'll do. These guys will be our 2nd and 3rd. Left tackle's an 83 and 88 left guard with an 85 backing him up. 88 and then 86. Oh my god. Escalante, I thought this guy was going to be like solidifying our offensive line. He's a backup now. Right guard. Our offensive line is stacked. 91 left end, 91 right end. House goes up. The true freshman here, one of the freshmen from last year, the other true freshman from this year. Rivas goes up to an 80. He's probably going to want to transfer from the looks of it, but D tackles, I got a 90, an 89, and 88. And I'm pretty sure we play a 3-4. I put some points in a tactician for linebacker, so hopefully that'll give him enough of a bump here. Yeah, now the linebackers are looking a lot better. I mean, we're 89, 89, 90. Like, now we are in national championship conversations. Or at least we should be. If we can get the job done. Only thing holding us back is that we got a redshirted freshman at quarterback. He's the future, but I kind of need the future to be, like, now. Okay, and then, honestly, from where we're at now, I'm not doing recruiting like, at least the next, I don't know. I don't want to do the recruiting right now. Yeah, we don't have big needs anymore. So I think I'm good just, like, letting the computer do it. And I'm just going to hope that we can do enough to get a national championship contention and, like, actually win games. I'm probably going to focus on, like, jumping into more. We're starting off with Penn State. Yeah, we're going to jump right into this one. Like I said, we'll probably jump into every game unless we really, like, start losing. Accurate ball? Accurate ball. Ross is gone. Oh my god, I can't believe you got under that one. Okay, this is the difference a quarterback makes. This is why you get yourself a 5-star. We're up 35-10 in the fourth quarter. They want me to take control, keep the drive going. The crowd is completely out of it. All right, way to start off 1-0 against a strong opponent at home. Baird is the real deal. Yeah, he had 471 yards and 6 touchdowns in the pick that I threw. Oh yeah, this guy's going to be a monster. We unlocked Architect. Do I want to play the Moon Men? Not really. I'm going to just jump in and we're going to super sim quarter by quarter and hope it goes well. All right, they tried to give us a scare. They were up 3-0 at one point, and then we won 27-3. So not a problem. All right, jumping into the Stanford game here. We are a better overall school than them, but I still don't trust it. Never mind. Oh, St. John with the drop. I did not put that ball in the money like I should have. There we go. All right, they fumble it, so we get the ball right in the scoring position. Yeah, this is a scramble all the way. All right, it is going to be 42-13 going into halftime. I think this one's over. Yeah, all right, 56-22 on that one. All right, this is a way better season now. Player of the week for Bear. Somehow didn't get it when he threw 6 touchdowns and 475 yards. I don't get it. All right, Louisville also I don't think should be a problem. So hopefully we don't have to play much of this one either. All right, so we're down 17-0 because, again, the defense is just not getting any stops. Well, there we go. Finally on the board. Oh my god. They left him uncovered. They scored. We got 2:15 left. Down by a field goal. I can't believe we're in this situation. We should be smoking them. Well, there. Doing stuff like this, and we will be smoking them. But don't worry, the defense gave up another touchdown. But I got Ross down the field for a reason. Take a timeout. We got 2 left, so go ahead. 15 seconds left. I think I can leave him more time than I want to. But we're in for a touchdown. We're going to take the 4-point lead. All right, and there it is. We hang on. We do come away with the victory. 4-0. Okay. They need my help, but I think we might be able to finish the job this year. Or at least we're going to go out swinging. Because I don't think I have it in me to do a year 5 already. Like, this is nuts. The team can't really get any better outside of training results. Like, let's just get it done now. I feel like we've lost a Pitt every year. We are way better overall than them. So, and beating them hopefully would get us recognition for the top 25. It doesn't matter with the college football playoff. If we win the conference, we're one of the top 4 seeds, presumably. So, it doesn't matter. So that's a nice advantage. I love that the computer just starts me. We're already down 10-0. Just out of nowhere. We're out of 10-0. Oh my god, that guy got his clock cleaned. Alright, 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter now. We're losing 16-10. It's a low-scoring one. I don't even know what's going on. Usually I get like the, oh, it's 3rd down, you know, try and like convert. I haven't seen that all day. Yep, I'll just take that. Alright, 1-point lead now. I've given up, and occasionally I'm just going to jump in and help the defense. I'm not going to do it every time, but they're not getting it done. So if I would like to win the national championship this year, that's something I'm going to have to do. Okay, 1-point victory. Not pretty, but it's okay. It's still 5-0. Alright, now we're ranked. We're playing Georgia Tech. That's not going to be a cakewalk, but again, we're just going to be better overall than almost every school we play now. They've learned their lesson, and they just keep giving me the ball basically every offensive possession. So, of course, we're up 21-0. Yeah, yeah, that went well. I wasn't even paying attention, but Baird's now 3rd on the Heisman watch. So he's having a real good season, clearly. Miami's number 2, Notre Dame's number 1. Ooh, Virginia Tech's pretty good. Oh, I thought they were going to be, like, terrible. No, okay, we're going to have to try. Alright, come away with another victory. They, at one point, we were just playing defense more than anything because it would just be 3rd down, we'd have to get a stop. And then we'd 3 and out, and then St. John went off, apparently, because they couldn't stop him. Like, the few times I played offense, it was just like a bomb to him, and they just were not prepared for it. Alright, big matchup against Boston College. The last time we played them and were undefeated, they knocked us out. We're number 7 in the nation. We need to not screw it up. But also, see, they've got the Paisley design on the sign right there. I thought for sure they'd have the red bandana uniform in here, but they do not, which is unfortunate. Not unless it's exclusively for home games. Could be that. Yeah, okay, we're smoking them now. If we can get this, then we're really going to take it to them. The block, okay, 73, just lightly jog and ignore that guy. Cool. Alright, another blowout victory for us. Yeah, a lot of these you're not going to hear a lot. I'm playing pretty much all the key moments, but I'm not bothering doing commentary. I'm honestly just... It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just kind of chilling on the couch. Just like, I'll speak up if something cool happens, but we're just absolutely embarrassing folks around here. Alright, UConn should offer us no resistance whatsoever. So again, I'll hop in. Probably won't hear anything about this one. Yeah, that one was never in doubt. They put some garbage time points up at the end, and we still won by 39. Alright, Florida State here. This is going to be a tougher matchup. Actually, we have equal offenses, so... But again, we at least get the home field advantage. And they're only 5-4. They're not ranked this year. Which is unfortunate. We could actually use it. We've just been stuck. We went from 7 to 6, and that's just where we've been living this whole time. They're not giving me really that many moments to play, but now we're suddenly down 24-14 in a 2-minute drive. Again, like, one loss we can overcome. It's just disappointing that, like, now is the time where it could potentially go down. Alright, defense got to stop. So now, after we scored, hopefully we can get another score and go into halftime with a lead. I don't know how we got that one, but thank you. Haynes is the one putting in work. A rushing touchdown, 2 receiving touchdowns today. And again, like I said, obviously I'm playing on a lower difficulty, so we're not trying to be challenged on this one. I'm only hopping in for a couple plays anyways. It's just me learn. I hit the wrong button. Alright, good come from behind victory. I'm just got a defense figured out in the second half, because as you can see by the quarters, it was not going well. Alright, up to number 3 now. NC State, their defense is pretty good. Offense is trash. So hopefully that means our defense can stop them, because we're supposed to be a defensive team by our overalls. And yet we're struggling. Yep, never really in doubt on that one. Alright, I'm playing Texas Tech. This is our regular season finale. They're ranked number 12, even at 7-4. We're number 2. Iowa is number 1 at 9-2. We're 11-0. So the weighted average, definitely a big deal there. Notre Dame was number 1 at one point. They're 10-1, so they're in pretty decent shape. Miami's gone. Miami's all the way down at 8-4. They're already done for the year. So it looks like we're playing Clemson. Although, I don't know if North Carolina has an outside shot, but it's probably Clemson. Alright, well, this is a big game right here, too. I think, like, easy games are done. Now it's going to be this, it's going to be Clemson, and then presumably the playoff. Really don't want to lose any of these if I can avoid it. I don't know what happened. This was a closer game, and now I didn't have the ball for a little bit, and now it's 42-17. I wasn't doing that. Rushing touchdown. Yeah, you're not going to really... That's it for this game. We're going to win. And we'll move on to the next one. Yep, so it will be us against Clemson for the ACC Championship. Alright, yeah, this will be one of our tougher matchups of the year. But technically, we're better. Slightly. But we got this. Oh my god, a deep bomb to Haynes. Yeah, so, we're going to be going... We're not quite halftime, but we're close. But that's, what is it, 49? Or no. Yeah, so 42-17 with this PAT. We got this one in hand. Oh, no, they put up a score. Yeah, we smoked them. 63-26. Yeah, I'd say we won. Just a little bit. So, I would assume... I don't know that we're number 1 overall school. We should be. But apparently they love Iowa, so we'll have to see. But I think we might be the number 1 overall team come the playoffs. They got Oregon number 1. Okay, so Oregon's 1, we're 2. We get the lovely task of the winner of Wisconsin and Clemson, or Wisconsin and Texas. Liberty's back in this playoff. Western Michigan and Liberty. And Washington State. That's wild. This is a weird field. Oh, well, that trophy just spoiled it. But it looks like Bear won the Heisman. Coordinator of the year. Again, glad we fired our D coordinator now. Player of the year. That's called a Heisman. No, it's a different award apparently. 58 touchdowns, 7 picks, 4,800 yards. I don't even know what his rushing stats were. He wasn't doing it a lot. Yeah, he should absolutely have been best. Oh my god, those stats. The best center goes to our backup center. Game started, games play. Yeah, well, he was our backup. And he won the best center award. Okay. Alright. Quarterfinal against Texas. All the way through, we're just playing moments. Why is our team worse? Who got hurt? Someone got injured because we were in 90-91. Or our coordinator got hired. And St. John starting off doing what he does best. And there we go. Heisman winner in for the touchdown. Alright, 21-0 now. They'll get on the board eventually, yeah? Okay, it's 28-0 now. We already got the ball back. What is happening? They didn't score. Alright, well the defense, I think it's our defensive coordinator who left. Either way, we're down a coordinator. I'm assuming that's why we lost some overall points, because of that stack being gone. And we're still performing well, so I guess we don't have anything to worry about. Also, we're playing a lot of offense for some reason. Oh, okay. I genuinely didn't see those guys. The offensive line hasn't really allowed any pressure all season, so wasn't even considering it. That was a nasty spin move by Mimis. It's over, especially if I can do this. Which I can. That's 49-0. That's ball game. Right there. I'm not even going to play anymore. I'm just going to sim it out. Alright, they put up some garbage time points, but we still win 56-12. We're advancing to the semifinals of the college football playoff. Alright, we got LSU here. What else are we looking like on the bracket? Washington State ekes one out against Oregon, so they'll take on Liberty. That side of the bracket was really wild. The fact that Washington went down, now Oregon. So, Washington State, I can't imagine is very good. Liberty might be pretty good. That's the fun side of the bracket, but we got to take care of LSU first. Oh, they're actually worse than Texas. Alright, well, hopefully we do the same to them as we did to Texas. Yeah, St. John at tight end is just a mismatched nightmare. Kind of like right there. And there we go. St. John in for another touchdown. It's going to be 21-3. Oh my god, Kraft in the open field makes a juke. He's gone. This is about to be a 97-yard rushing touchdown. Oh, that's the power of a good offensive line. And another one. Yeah, this one already seems like it's going to be wrapped up by halftime. We get the ball back again. They keep committing red zone turnovers. We have the ball back again. All right, we now jump to the fourth quarter where they have scored 24 unanswered. But there's only 2.5 minutes left, and I'm not really concerned. And that should be the nail in the coffin, if it wasn't already. All right, well, good on you. You try to make it a game at the end, but 49-31. We are one win away from mission accomplished. And honestly, just one game away from the finale, because if we lose in the next game, I'm not coming back for another season, so they better win it. And we will be playing Liberty. That's wild. That's just so, like, what a matchup here. I mean, 84 overall school, they're not bad. Alright, big third down here. And I brought a blitz because it keeps working. Because our defense is loaded. I usually don't like blitzing, but when you've got 5 players along the defensive line that are at least like an 89 overall, you bring some blitzes. Alright, we scored a touchdown on a sim. That's what I like to see. St. John, nice snag. And no one covered him. This is the greatest tight end in the country. Won the award and everything. And you leave him uncovered. Okay. Again, no one on him. He's going to eat you alive. And I'm going to let it happen every time. I think I overthrew it. I did not. I placed it perfectly. You guys can't cover him. We got some speed at receiver. You can't one-on-one him without a deep safety. He'll go right over the top. Oh, he bumped into the cornerback. I mean, we're in the second half now. We're up 30-17. It's not over. But I can make it come pretty close right here. And the Bordeaux special getting in for a touchdown. Oh, they're doing an onside kick. I hit the wrong button. They should get this one. No, somehow they still kicked it to me. Yeah, we're up 45-24 here. We got a 3-touchdown lead in the fourth quarter. I think it's over. Okay, that's pretty much nail in the coffin right there, you would think. The sim went and grabbed another touchdown at the end. All right, 4 years in, we win the national championship after making the playoffs in the first year, winning a bowl game the second year, almost getting fired last year, and now we complete the perfect season and beating Liberty, who was trying to go for a back-to-back championship. Well, Carmelo, you did it again. This was a fun rebuild. I like this, doing like a mid-tier school, building them up. I don't know if they're going to go up to 4 stars or 4.5 or what they're going to get for next season. Yeah, the freshmen going off. Like, that's the difference a 5-star can make. Like, you can feel the difference between him and like who I was using before. It is like, it's a stark difference. So get yourself a good quarterback for sure. Not just a gem, not like a 2-star gem, but get yourself like a real like blue chip prospect. It makes a world of difference. But with this, that'll wrap up this rebuild. 16-0, Syracuse, and I think they're going to be a powerhouse for years to come on top of that. Although the computer is doing a terrible job with the recruiting, but I wasn't planning on going any further, so it's not my problem anymore. But that will wrap up this one. I don't even know how long this goddamn video is. I know I've been working on it for 3.5 days now, but it's finally over. It's finally over. A good learning experience. I got real good at recruiting with this kind of stuff. Figured some stuff out. I like playing around with different playbook. I kind of like the Syracuse playbook. It's got some fun plays in there. So recommend that if you want to give it a shot. And I don't know, I think just having a better team and helping me stay in the pocket. Look, like, don't crap on people who play with, you know, Georgia and Texas and all that stuff, because they're probably going to get better at the game than you are. You know, you're going to form some real bad habits doing some garbage teams like I've always done. So this was a fun experience. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want another rebuild video, then I better see this one blow up, because, whew, boy, I don't know if it was worth the effort, but we'll find out. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.